And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Okay, all set to go, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. 7:05. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch just misses. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, DJ LeMahieu.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him.
Oh, look at the stop. Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Luis Severino. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Michael Chavis. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. Batting second. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at-bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
This to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Batting third, the center fielder. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. The right fielder. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. This to third. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is popped up. Chavis under it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's O'Neill Cruz. A shortstop. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski, looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one pulled foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Trying to move him over here. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Jack Sawinski with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Judge pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Josh Van Meter. Second base. Trying to move the runners over. Whips it to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt. So up next, Michael Perez. This one in the air, right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2. In there safely. And in scoring position with 2 away. Daniel Vogelback, the next Pirate to hit. Number 19. On a line, base hit. Perez around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Up next is the first baseman, Michael.
In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Keller back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number one.
Batting eight. The shortstop.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Good little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. Chavis brings it in. That's out number two.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gallo makes the grab. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And a sac bunt here. LeMahieu. Off-balance feed, there's one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Puts a bunt down. Torres. And that is that. Pirates leave one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
1 up, 1 down. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That one's in there, 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
For the Pirates.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And no one can get there. Around second now, going for 3. Torres, relay to third. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Van Meter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stepping in, Michael Perez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Lifted in the air, right field. Stanton makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 19.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Rips that one center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. Slider clips the corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. Now, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Donaldson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He's witnessed something really special.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
for the Pirates.
The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman, Michael.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
At the plate, Key Brian Hayes. And no one can get there. It falls in. Hayes into second, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. This is his first appearance of the season,
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that bunted towards third. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And now, O'Neal Cruz. Out to center. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jack Sawinski with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a bit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo. And a pitch. On the ground to third, Hayes collects it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure.
Over to Cruz. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the lineup flips over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 7 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Van Meter. The pitch.
Second baseman.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Michael Perez.
The catcher, number 5. Michael.
Out towards right center field. Stanton on the move to the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag. Set up nicely behind the ball. Came through it. Got a very strong throw off. And on the money to the catcher. Nice job with the tag. Great defensive play.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he grabs it foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 7 and the Yankees nothing. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH.
Leading off
The pitch.
the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gleyber Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th, is Chavis now. And here it comes.
The first baseman.
That's out to center field. Judge makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
And now here is Brian Hayes. Line drive. And he pulls up on it. That's a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty delivers. Out there to center. Judge cutting across. Hauls it in, 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild.
The bat.
And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. Into left center for a base hit. Here comes Hayes around third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Josh Donaldson. Keller back to work. Just off the inside edge. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this. I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him McKay.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Up the middle. They get the force out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Sawinski.
Hard hit, right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Here's Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Josh Van Meter, trying to move him over here. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The catcher number 5. Michael.
In the air, center field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And it's caught for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. At the belt, fires. And Judge spoils that one.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Now only one out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. New York just one out away, trying to close it out. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.